Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Baz Does Football. This should be an interesting game tonight. What screens have we got open? Should really get the link. I'm actually thinking about. I should have watched the Elche game. To be fair, do you know? In fact, I just watched the tail end of that Chelsea game, and there was not many fans left the ground early for the Chelsea game. Chelsea scored late on into injury time to win the game, which is fair play to Chelsea. And this chair that I bought, the arms fucking fucked already. And then I was looking at the Elche game because I stayed not far from Elche at one point. But the prices, people are going on about the prices in Scottish football, and there's a campaign to get tickets at £25 for an away game. Now for the Elche play Barcelona. It's kicking off in 9 minutes' time. The tickets for the Elche Barcelona game were €139. That's about 125 quid a ticket. And that's even if you've got a season ticket, it costs you an extra 100 quid on top of your season ticket. Season ticket's only about 340 quid. But if you want the Real Madrid and Barcelona games on top, you pay a premium to sit and watch it. And I thought, that's unbelievable. I certainly wouldn't go and pay 130 odd quid to go and watch. Maybe you would. It's Elche Barcelona. Elche are doing not too bad in the La Liga this year. But they did that last time. They were up halfway, and then the season after they were complete whipping boys. But anyway, this is all about Dundee United versus Hearts in the SPFL tonight. A bit of breaking news regards to an ex-Celtic manager. We were talking about Neil Lennon this afternoon, and he wasn't doing too well at his club. But the man who replaced Neil Lennon, Ronnie Dyler, Ronnie's taken up a position. I'm going to get really comfy for this game tonight because I'm not going to be jumping about. That's for sure. And Ronnie Dyler's taken up a job in Tel Aviv, and yeah, you can just imagine the outrage, by Celtic fans. Some might say quite right. So I don't really care what job Ronnie Dyler takes. A lot of Celtic fans wanted Ronnie Dyler out the club, and then they're online giving him abuse, saying that he's never a legend delivering and he's a snake. But anyway, Ronnie Dyler has taken up a job at Maccabi Tel Aviv in Israel. Sure, people will have their say about it. You've got to be fair to Ronnie. I mean, he's had some jobs. I mean, he went to America. He done okay in America since he left Celtic. I'm sure he'll be getting highly paid to go to Israel, but it is what it is. Don't know. Dundee United versus Hearts this evening. That's the Dundee United team, and that is the Hearts team. There's no interactive stuff on this channel because this channel doesn't make any money, so I'm not paying to get all that interactive stuff done. Just looking at the supporters for both clubs. Jeez. Some bonny tickets, as they say. Some bonny tickets. Fair play to them on a Saturday night. I mean, 8 o'clock kickoff. Hearts fans travelling up to Dundee. About an hour's drive for them. Up to Dundee. Saturday night. Watch some football. And then on the way that up. Ronnie Dyler was never a Celtic man. Doesn't matter where he's been since. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I seen it. It came up on my Twitter, and a lot of Celtic fans were giving him dogs abuse. And it's like, listen, I'm sure if you go back your timeline, mate, you were probably giving Ronnie Dyler dog's abuse and wanting rid of him back in the day. Yeah, Celtic girl. I'm so used but it's I am trying to just diversify slightly. Let's listen to the see if we can get
Really good attacking players on the pitch. I think in the
Jim Goodwin.
last couple of fixtures against Hearts, we've shown that we can cause them problems when we're going forward. Defensively, we know that we're going to have to be strong and resilient because of the quality that Hearts have got. We know there's going to be lots of balls coming into the box because that's a big part of Hearts' style of play. But yeah, I think the players can take confidence from the previous two fixtures, that's for sure.
Zach Sapsford started every Premiership game this season so far, but not tonight. What's he thinking about mixing it up?
Yeah, unfortunately in training, Zach picked up a knock on his ankle and only trained for the first time this week yesterday. So we just felt he wasn't quite 100% to start the game.
In terms of the conditions in the pitch tonight, how do you think it will play?
Look, I mean, the ground staff here deserve a huge amount of credit for obviously getting the game on in the first place. You know, lots of other pitches within the league have been really struggling at this time of year. That's Scottish football at winter time for you. But no, look, I mean, we don't want any excuses. The pitch is the same for both teams. It's going to be a difficult game. Hopefully, it'll be a good one for the viewers back home, and fingers crossed we come out on top.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Luke.
It is a huge.
Chris Boyd. Why is there nobody from Dundee United in the commentary? I mean, they've got Chris Boyd, who's come out and said that he wants them to win the league, and then you've got Shankland. It's all that's wrong with Scottish football with Sky. And there's nobody from a Dundee United perspective in the studio, which I think is terrible. There's the two teams ready to come out. Hearts. Chasing their first title in 66 years. Coming Dundee United. Is that a full house? See, this is what I don't get about Dundee United. I mean, they're playing Hearts tonight, and they've got a full house. Yeah, the park's a mess. It was it was almost flooded yesterday. They worked like mad to get the water away. It's crazy that there's a full house for this game tonight. I mean, Dundee United, if they do beat Hearts, they can jump above Aberdeen. They can jump above Aberdeen. So Aberdeen losing today, Dundee United will be thinking, do you know what? We've got a chance to get above Aberdeen in the table, and then try and push on for that top six finish. Because currently Falkirk are only on 33 points. Who's the impartial person in the studio? There isn't, is there? Yeah, that's the thing. There is no impartial. I don't know. Anyway, it is Scottish football. Now just showing the two teams coming out. Showing the teams McInnes. I might keep I might put the Elche Barcelona game on this screen, and then the Dundee United Hearts one on that one. Should I do that? No, I better not. Live matches. live matches kicking off right now. Liverpool, Newcastle, Elche, Barcelona, Monaco versus Rennes. That'd be a good game to watch. And Miami, Ajax kick off tomorrow. I better get the game underway, shouldn't we? Match time. There we go. I've got to control everything tonight. I've got to control the time and the scores. Back to the old school, as they say. Hearts. Hearts try to get an early goal there. Dundee United coming forward. That was a terrible ball for Dundee United. Hearts kicking it all the way back. Interesting one. Wonder how many people will get on this tonight. Maybe about 50, 60 people. Hey, there she goes. She got her original channel back. Oh, what just happened there? Well, that was bizarre. Long throw from Dundee United. Long throw from Dundee United. Can Dundee United do anything? Let's get this on the big screen here. Have a nice chilled out. I believe we missed out on Stefan Ortega. Yeah. The Celtic transfer window is just a complete mess. I think the worst it is with the Celtic transfer window is the fact that they are caught between a rock and a hard place. I know Shankland in the studio, and Chris Boyd, and that's it. I mean, there's no ex Dundee United player that they could go and get in for the night. Oh, nobody there for Dundee United. Seems to be a way that Hearts are setting up really defensive again. It's probably why they're the top of the league. Ooh. Yeah, Dundee United actually made a thing about it, that they were going to play football tonight rather than water polo. Yeah, but he's a Hearts player now. Do you know what I mean? It's hardly making him a neutral. Hearts coming forward here. Braga on the ball. McGuinness. No, there's no moderators on this channel, and it's just a setup for subscribers, so anyone could come on. It's not big enough yet to have moderators on it, and if people of other clubs come on and I don't like what they say, they'll just get blocked. Simple as that. Plus, I'm not. You don't really need moderators when there's only 55 people on. It's not going to get a lot of views. Thank God I'd be banned. Lol. Yeah, and a current player for Hearts shouldn't be the neutral choice. Don't know, just because he's played for both. I do need supervision. Lol. Oh dear. Ah, a few empty. Oh, there is a few empty seats. Oh, there is. There's loads of empty seats on that other stand. Just the way the TV camera showed it. There's quite a bit of empty seats from the Dundee United end. The fuck was that? Dundee United. Dundee United fans. They always surprise me, Dundee United fans. I mean, they've got everything to play for this season, really, to try and get top six, and they don't turn out in numbers for their club. 720. Need to sort this score. How's that behind? It's because it's delayed. Oof. No foul for that. Hearts going forward. What's making the noise? There we go. Get everything back up. Hearts currently on 52 points. Dundee United on 26. Because it is currently a draw. It's just the coins drinking the Morris cargo tonight, so the channel will grow. Yeah. Fake fans like the majority of the league only turn up when it's finals and offered loads of tickets as per season tickets. Yeah, that's a fact. Taking their time, aren't they? And the build-up Hearts. Dundee United, to be fair, aren't even closing them down. You know, Hearts have got all the time in the world. Dundee United playing with a flat back four, though. It's funny how you see teams setting up in the flat back four against the likes of Hearts and stuff. Because they know that they're going to have 17 different nationalities in the Hearts team. I tell you, the pitch is a mess, isn't it? Dundee United just hoofing the ball up. I still think that Dundee United and Dundee should amalgamate stadiums and just share the stadium. I know that they don't want to, but they're that close together. Here come Hearts. Oh, it's a goal. Goal. That was easy. That was easy. That was too easy, wasn't it? Fair play to Hearts, though. You've got to score, you've got to do it. Do you know what I mean? But Dundee United were. I mean, there's four defenders, and that was woeful defending. I mean, there's two defenders. Watch the Hearts attacker. That was bad defending, really bad defending. Fair play to the Hearts guy. He gets in. You've got to get in the position. Dundee United were just for the fact that there was four defenders and the Hearts guy just walks right through them. Fair play to them. Do you know what I mean? Hmm. Got to be done. So that does change the league table already. That does change the league table. Once Google catches up. Hearts have just extended their lead at the top of the league. Dundee United defend like that. I mean, we're looking solid with the four at the back. Here come Dundee United now. Dundee United are even sitting 1, 2, 3, 4. The four at the back for Dundee, for Aberdeen, for Hearts are sitting really quite tight. But then they're sitting with the two midfielders. So it looks like they're sitting with a 4-2-3. It's a weird. But they're giving the two holding midfielders are giving the defence a bit more stability. Hearts fans are in fine voice, that's all you could hear. Wonder how long it'll take for the Dundee United fans to go, bugger this, I'm off to the pub. Just got my drink, sat down and scored. I'm on water, I'm not even drinking. I'm on water. Here come Hearts again. Oh, that's a foul. It's a booking. Is it a booking? Nope. There's a foul though. That's a silly foul to give away. Vodka bars, I wish. Nah. Having a bit of a health kick. Overdone it at Christmas time. Vodka more like, yeah, because I drink straight vodka. Ball in. Dundee United get it away. Hearts have got a throw in. Long throw in from Hearts. I'm not expecting Hearts to get beat tonight. Don't think so. I know that they've scored already. Oh, that was a weird one. That was back the way. Cross in. Good cross. Oof. Away by Dundee United. Overlap. That's a cracking overlap for Hearts. That's one thing that Hearts do good at. Overlaps with players. And the score first, the 10 to win Hearts against Dundee United. Are we gin bars? No. Nah, not tonight. There's Hearts again. Oh, win yourself. Corner. That was a goal kicked. I thought it was a corner myself. Oh. I think that could have been a corner. The Hearts fans are singing the old Celtic song when Ange Postecoglou was about top of the league, looking down on everyone. Oh, that was a good cutback for Dundee United. Take a shot. Oh, it's way. Oh, Jesus. Way over. Good bit of play for Dundee United there. Ah, that other player was offside, wasn't it? It would have been offside. Cut back, it would have been offside. Hearts are singing "We Shall Not Be Moved." Yeesh. Oh, yeah. Exclusive Celtic exploring a loan deal. Oh, Jesus God. Celtic and a loan deal for a striker. That's embarrassing. Dundee United going forward here. I tell you, the pitch is cutting up, isn't it? One, two, three, four. I mean, even Hearts are playing one at four, but they're playing the four right narrow. Shanklin, Giza Waves are singing. On Dundee United, make a game of this. Make a game of it. What a waste for Dundee United. Complete waste from Dundee United. They're now singing to Lawrence Shankland, asking to give him a wave in the stand. That's a fan base that know that they think that they are going to win the league. They're that confident, and fair play to them. I think that's part of it, Manchester. Martin O'Neill has said that he thinks that he doesn't want to bring in a big number of players because ultimately it could affect the next manager. Dundee United, come on, edge of the box, nobody's there. Good save by the Hearts goalkeeper. Good save. Ugh. I mean, if we do go and get another person in on loan, we'll see what happens on Monday. I don't think anything. It'll be interesting to see what other clubs do deals on Monday in Scotland. It's not going to be a red card. Is this going to be a red card for Dundee United? That's no serious foul. To be fair, the Hearts player had twisted his own ankle. I don't think it's a red. The Hearts player twisted his own ankle. Oh, come on. It's not a red card. He twisted his own ankle. Come on, show us it then. Zoom in on it then. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's off. Oh, he's off. That was a sore one. He's off. Yep. Ah. I don't think it was a straight red, but Jesus. I mean, he takes the ball down well, the boy, and he's not looking at the Hearts player. So is it violent conduct? Is it reckless? I mean, the referee's only looking at the point where there's contact. The fact that he brings the ball down with his left foot and then he turns to then take the ball with his right foot, and by that time the Hearts player's already came in. He doesn't see the Hearts player in his periphery. So, I mean, is it a straight red? Well, I didn't think so. But he's off anyway. If that's violent conduct, and a straight red, the game's a bogey. I think they've got to take the whole context of the player, the way that he was moving. You know, and the fact that I think the way that he brought it down beautifully with his left, and then tries to go with his right, and the ball just gets. Hearts player comes in, blindsides him. That's it. It's only going to go one way now, and that'll be a Hearts win. Hearts have extended their league at the top. Their lead at the top of the table. Hearts currently on 54 points with a goal difference of 26. That's an interesting one, right? Celtic will be finished. Celtic will be lucky to finish third. I think they will finish third, but I can't see. I've said I don't see Hearts dropping many points at all. The race is on for second in the SPFL. That's where the real race is. And as hard as it is to say that, Bowen not happy for that either. Yeah. There's Hearts coming again. 4. Oh, that's another foul. Jesus, that was nearly a penalty. Is that in the box? Oh. Oh, is that in the box? No. Oh, his foot's in the box. His foot's in the box. One foot's in the box and one foot's. Oh, Jesus. It's all happening tonight. Is it in the box? The ball's outside the box. He's got 1 foot on the line. Oh, I think that's a penalty. If you're. Oh, that's close. I think it's a penalty. Could be a penalty. Is this a penalty? Taking ages with VAR, aren't they? It's out the box. Why is it taking so long? Honestly. Thought so. So it's a penalty. As soon as his foot's inside the box, do you know, that's all that it took. Jesus. Gift horse in the mouth. Who's going to take this penalty? Can the Dundee United keeper save it? Hearts player looks as if he's just at the hairdressers. 2 steps, 3, 4, 5 steps sideways, running up, bang in the back of the net, and that's it. 2-0 to Hearts. 2-0 to Hearts. Fair play to them, they get that penalty. I mean, fair play to them. Totally sends the Dundee United keeper the wrong way. Here we go. Game over already. Time to go back to living game. Dundee United making a change. It's only going to end one way now, and it's fair play to Hearts, because now they're just looking at tonight and seeing how many goals that they can score, and how many. I mean, that's their goal difference now at 26. No, it's not 27. Goal difference is 27, and that's all you wanted as a team. That's all you want to do, is keep adding to the goal difference, because when it gets to the tail end of the season, if they do drop a few points, which they still could do, I mean, Hearts could still drop points, but ultimately, if it gets close and you've got the goals in the bag already, why is the league table not updated? 26, your goal difference. No, it's 27. Damage limitation for the Arabs. It is that. Dundee United have totally lost their shape now. Tell you one thing, the Hearts support, fair play to them for making the noise that they're making. This Dundee United's fans leaving already. 2-0 and they went, bugger this. I'm not sitting here on a Saturday night. Hearts players are just so comfortable and relaxed in the way that they play. Fair play to Derek McInnes. You've got to say that. He's been chipping away for years at different clubs. Aberdeen, chipping away for years at Aberdeen. Aberdeen brought in Derek McInnes thinking that he would be the one to try and get them to win a league or get up there and try and win a cup. He got close with Aberdeen. He went to Kilmarnock. Dunno. Went to Kilmarnock. Did okay at Kilmarnock. And fair play to McInnes that he says that he's found a club that he finally, and it could be good for Scottish football. So I mean, you've got to remember, Hearts are sitting with 10 million in the bank. It's a well-run club. 10 million sitting cash in the bank. You don't see Hearts fans complaining about all the money in the bank and them not strengthening the squad. They do strengthen the squad. You know what I mean? Oh, little slip of a Hearts player there. Thing is, McInnes as well. He's been up against Brendan Rodgers for a lot of years, and he would have learned a lot of it managing against Brendan Rodgers. You know, the way that Celtic set up against them, When you take all, especially the one where he was Aberdeen manager and he lost a couple of times at Hampden against Celtic, and he would watch those games back, and he would take snippets out of the way that Celtic played against Aberdeen in those games, and the way they closed them down. So McInnes would take that in. And if anything, Brendan Rodgers has probably been the best thing that could happen to McInnes as a manager. Because he knows that he would have known that Brendan wouldn't be there forever, and he just gets to a club that backs him and allows him to get players in. It's fair play to him. It'd be fantastic when they implode. I don't think Hearts will implode. I don't. I'm telling you, a lot of Celtic. I mean, taking the fact. I mean, I seriously cannot see Hearts doing what Aberdeen last season. They're playing too well. They're too well organised. Oof, nearly 3. Hope the guy invests at Hibs as well next year. Makes it much more interesting. Is that back post again? Hearts do like going for the back post, don't they? Right after it came off the face of the keeper. There's another one coming in. Keeper gets that. United are garbage bats. Let's be honest. Yeah, they are garbage, but well, they're not really. Come in, Hearts. Dundee United. They're in 8th in the league. Do you know they're there out of merit? I mean, you could say that they're on -8 for the season. They've been shipping goals like left, right, and centre. So when you look at that, I mean, it's only the top. That's the strange thing about the league. It is only the top 5 teams who are in positive with goal difference. It is only you've got Hearts that are on goal difference is 27. Rangers are on goal difference of 20. Celtic are a goal difference of 18. Motherwell are on a goal difference of 20. Hibernian on a goal difference of 10. And then from 6 all the way down to 12th position, it's all minus. Falkirk -2. Aberdeen -7. Dundee United -8. Dundee -18. St Mirren -14. Kilmarnock -20. And Livingston -26. I've got to say, and this is going to pain me to say, but Hearts fans are taking over for where the Celtic fans used to. They're now doing the Radio Gaga song lyrics. This could be an epic. This could be a season. This could be a season of epic proportion changes in Scottish football. You know that might change the dynamics of Scottish football for years. They have ruined Queen for me. That's unforgivable. But that's where Celtic were all those years ago. Under here they come again. Cuts it back. Oof, good save by the Dundee United keeper. That was a cracking save by the Dundee United keeper. They needed that. Really needed that. Oh man. Here comes another Hearts corner. Back post again. They do work on that in training, their back post corners, don't they? They've had long enough to learn all the songs. Yeah, it's true. Ah, not another back post one, no. It's going to the back post again. 3 folk at the back post for Hearts. Here's another one. Back post. I wonder if Braga takes it in the back door like Freddie. That's terrible. Here we come again. Dundee United are all over the place. Dundee United are just, oh, come on, that's a foul. Come on, ref. No booking there, though, is there? Dundee United have no chance here. It's a high line that Hearts have got. Why? There's 3 Dundee United players could have tried to get that, and not one of them made the run for the ball. Poor for Dundee United. Just been one-way traffic, hasn't it? Oh, that was a wasted ball for Hearts. Wasted a ball for Hearts. Dundee United manager's just standing at the side of the pitch. He doesn't know what to do, honestly. How's there 4 minutes added on? Because of VAR. It's ridiculous. Unreal. 4 minutes at added time. Oh, easy catch by the Hearts goalkeeper. Easy catch by the Hearts goalkeeper. God, it's miles away. That's going to be some throw, this. That was almost like a free kick. Oh, come on. Should have watched the Newcastle Liverpool game. Would have been more exciting. Dundee United manager just doesn't have a clue what to do against McInnes. Formation of Dundee United's all over the place. Well, here come Hearts again. Oh, corner. Corner to Hearts. Liverpool just taking the lead 2-1. I can't see Hearts dropping many points between now and the end of the season. Not the way they play. Oof. Oh, come on. That was never a... There's... Oof. Well, that's a booking. Why was that a booking? That was a bit of a soft booking, if I've ever seen one. Very soft booking. I've got paint to dry to watch dry, yeah. Big gaps in the Dundee United half now. Dundee United fans just thinking, nah, I'll stay at half time and then I'm off. There's no way that there's nobody will take maximum points off Hearts between now and the end of the season. There's no way. Just Hearts will win the league. As much as that pains me to say, do you know? Hearts will win the league. They just need to stay consistent. They don't just need to win 1-0, 2-0. And even if they do that, I don't know. McInnes would love nothing better to win this league this year. It's whether they can maintain it the second year. And I think that that's where it gets interesting. The two, do you know why do you know why I'm saying that Hearts will win the league? Because there's two central defenders. Don't try and overplay stuff. You get central defenders at Hearts and Celtic try to go away up the park and try to get too involved in the game. The Hearts central defenders pretty much just stay at the halfway line and don't go any further forward than that. And that's a sign of good management for McInnes, apart from when they've got corners. And they have, right, watch the back post again. Hearts player away out in the corner. Now this is the thing that Tommy Burns used to do back in the day. He would have a player right on the edge of the box and coming in, and this is what Hearts have done. Hearts have got two players right on the edge of the box, diagonal ball, back post. Hearts saved by the keeper. Tell you what, it's way over the 4 minutes. And the ref just wants to keep the game playing. Oof. That's it. Comes to an end. And that is the first half up. Interesting first half. Disappointing in Dundee United. I thought Dundee United set up well in the first 10 minutes of the game, they had a nice flat back four. They looked as if they were going to do something. Hearts, against the run of play, you might say, got their goal, but that's what Hearts are good at, counter attack. I've told you before. I've said on the other channel, Hearts are playing like McInnes's old team. You know, back in the 1990s. He's got McInnes. McInnes is as a manager has, and this will pain me to say this, he's taken what he learned playing under Walter Smith, and he's using that as manager, and he's taken what he's learned off of playing against Brendan Rodgers as manager, and he's got an amalgamation of the way that the way the old Rangers used to play in the 1990s. That style of football, the aggressive side of Rangers then, and he's took a bit of what he's learned playing against Brendan Rodgers and Celtic, do you know, with the sort of fast paced side of it. And you've got to say, it's they've got a good style of football. They do have a good style of football. We'll beat Hearts. They only beat us Ibrox because Shanklin handball it wasn't given. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see anybody beating them. But you never know. Anyway, I am. Where is it? We're going to the second half coming up. Let's see what's happening in one of the other games I was going to look at. Let me just get the. Might try and get the Barcelona game on Liga live. Barcelona's had 68% of the chances. Barcelona are winning 2-1 against Elche. 2-1 versus Elche. I'm going to watch that on the other screen. I have the Hearts on this screen and Barcelona Elche on the other. Fair play to Elche. Barcelona. That's the substitutes. Yamal scored. Torres. Many goals is Yamal on now. That's a player and a half, isn't it? Let's listen to a bit of Chris Boyd. I can't do that because it will get brought up as copyright. Breaking news. Celtic are exploring a loan deal for Junior Amado. Interesting. It's not that one. Folk arguing, not listening. Can you back us up here? Oh, folk arguing, not listening. What are they arguing about? Nope. No ban you for the one Celtic fans you. What channel is the Celtic game on tomorrow? I've no idea. I've no idea. Not even thought about the Celtic game tomorrow. Not even thought about it yet. I don't think it's on telly. Just see Celtic TV. It's only on Celtic TV tomorrow. The Aberdeen game's on Sky Sports. So it is only on Celtic TV tomorrow. And then the away game at Aberdeen. Tell you one thing, I think Celtic will win that, but Aberdeen will be wanting to try and stop the rot when it comes to that. So yeah, the Celtic game's only on Celtic TV tomorrow. Don't win the league, Martin O'Neill legacy will never be ruined. Been unbeaten in the league. Hearts are winning the league. There's I mean, I'm calling it there now. I know it's the 31st of January, but when you've watched football, you know when a team looks as if it's going to win, do you know, and the supporters know it. And I think if Hearts were to fall away now, if Hearts were to lose, drop points or anything, I still think it'll be tight, but I still think that they'll do it. Why is Barcelona playing in a pink top, pink light top? They're just so good. That is the main difference with European football. It is more, trying to play football. I mean, the SPFL I mean, it's rough and tumble football, isn't it? When you look at the Liga stuff, it is still trying to play a tactical game, if you like. And the English Premiership's lost that tactical side to the game. The split will crumble. The split will crumble. The split will crumble. Who? I don't think the split will crumble. I don't think the split will crumble. The fight for the SPFL will go. That's not even the big fight. The fight for sixth position is the only good thing, that the only exciting part, because I do think that I mean, if Rangers do beat them twice, Jesus God. Votes up to 1,400. Step closer to that 2 goals you wanted, mate. Hopefully Nicholson and Mackay can get the fuck. They are the weakest link. Admitted Baz, you need us to beat Hearts to help you. I think you need us to beat Hearts as well. It's not. It's not a case of, we need another team to beat Hearts. You need us to beat Hearts. So it's, and I think that there's more chance of a couple of draws in those games. So coming in and saying, admit Celtic need Rangers to beat Hearts. Rangers need Celtic to beat Hearts as well. Because the goal difference will come into play. But it's going to be tasty top six split, that's for sure. But when you look at the league, I think that it looks like Livingston are going down. Livingston, they're not even bothered about going down, because they'll know that they're saving money with the plastic pitch. They're like, we're not ripping up the plastic pitch. We'll save money by going back down. We might lose some money, but we're not going to spend over the odds on the pitch. Kilmarnock, they've got a fight on their hands. I mean, they done well yesterday, this afternoon, beating Aberdeen. The exciting part of the table over the next couple of weeks, the next month and a bit, is that fight for sixth position. Because Hibernian, they're not out of the woods yet for that. Aberdeen dropping points, Dundee United dropping. That's like Aberdeen completely off the hook. Because Dundee United would be thinking, if we could win the game tonight, they would take over. I mean, both results today were a fantastic result for Falkirk. Falkirk can go into the game tomorrow knowing, we'll take it on the chin. We get beat, we're still in sixth position. There's nobody breathing down our neck. So it gives them a bit of a chance. Let's get this game's about to start again. Take that off. Dundee United away to kick off. Ian Crocker, James McFadden. Ian Crocker's past it, isn't he? I mean, he's done Scottish football for what, the best part of 30 years. Well, Dundee United even got if they had one shot on goal. Oh, forgot my screen. Just catching up some of the comments. You mustn't. You mustn't have been respectful. You must have called my name for it to block you. So we'll wait and see. Oh, Hearts going for it again there. There's that back post one again that they go for. See, that's the difference. That Hearts player. Oh, look at that. I mean, that's a player champing at the bit to keep that in. Good save by the United keeper. It was a wasteful ball by Hearts. Um, come on. Make a game at Dundee United. I'm going to put the Barcelona game on this side. There's Elche coming out. I mean, the money in La Liga is just phenomenal. €139. €139 it was for a match ticket for the Elche Barcelona game tonight. And that's in the league. Hearts coming forward. Cross in. Two. There's always two at the back post. Should have been on goal, that one by the Hearts. Should have been 3-0, that. Should have been 3-0. Look at that stadium. I need to get a screenshot of this. Damn. Elche Stadium's phenomenal. It's a cracking stadium. And it's it's not even, Elche's a city, but it's not big. They're not smaller than Edinburgh. Oh, it's way smaller than Edinburgh. Elche's tiny, as in city-wise. But they've got this fantastic stadium. And they fill it every single game. Mind you, season ticket is only £340 a season for a full ticket. But they do have to pay extra for the Barcelona game. Anyway, let's go back to Hearts. Hearts coming forward. Oh, Hearts. Oh, good save by the Dundee United keeper. Hearts are just stealing the ball back. So slipped by Hearts player in the box. Don't start this nonsense now. You've been fine all night. Seriously. Is it because I'm watching the two games? 49. God, now I'm 20 seconds behind on this one. Third one, there we go. Another chance for Hearts there. Another chance for Hearts. I think Hearts start to get too cocky in the second half. Try and do stuff that's just, they know that they're not going to. They do see, this is It's another thing that Hearts do. They squeeze the pitch into one side of the pitch. That was a big thing that Brendan Rodgers brought into the game with Celtic. Trying to squeeze it and narrow the game into one little section so that they could do the fast paced stuff, but just a hoof up the park, that one. Let's get the Elche game on. I'm going to put up a screenshot of the Elche pitch compared to. There's been a lot of rain in this part of the world, but the Elche pitch is absolutely, it's pristine. Right, so there's if you're, I'll take one of the Dundee United pitch as well, just to contrast. Right, so this is where is that? So the first one I'll put up. I'll put the Dundee United pitch up first. That is the Dundee United pitch. It's looking woeful, and this, considering they've had a lot of rain in Spain as well. There's the Elche pitch, as Dundee United have just had a chance. Unbelievable. And Spain's a country that either gets hardly any rain or loads of rain. And there's the two pitches. It's the Elche pitch and the Dundee United pitch. Dundee United going forward. No, it's Hearts going forward. Can Hearts get... See, Hearts like changing the side of the pitch as well. Oh, it's a slack ball. Nobody there. That was a bad ball by the Dundee United striker. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nancy losing it to this lot was scandalous. We basically handicapped ourselves by 33 days. Yeah, we did that. But that's what it is. Maybe it was done intentionally to make the league better. Good save by the United keeper there. He's a good keeper. Seemingly Celtic are looking at another keeper also to replace. And I don't know how they can make that choice just now, especially when they've not got a manager for the summer. It's like seeing a junior pitch. It is, isn't it? It's mad. Let's just get that back up. I mean, there's the Dundee United pitch, and there's the pitch at Elche against Barcelona. And we've had rain for about a month. January's been terrible. Do you know, Spain's a country that doesn't get a lot of rain, but look at the pitch. And then when it does get a lot of rain, it floods like mad, and especially around the Elche area. But that's what we're dealing with, Scottish football. Nancy and Martin both killed the start to their seasons. But it would be funny if, well, it wouldn't be funny. It would be interesting if Celtic go on a run in Europe. I mean, Rangers over the years have had runs in Europe when they know that they're not going to do anything in the league, and maybe that's, do you know, maybe that's a good thing. You know, you don't win. Oh, this Heart's going again. Oh, why did he do that? He just went straight for the keeper. Referee just got in the road of the Yamal trying to pass the ball in the Barcelona game. Yamal kicked it off hit it off the referee's legs. Dundee United manager's just looking on like, we're not going to do anything here. Terrible attitude. Big scissor kick. Oh, that was never going to be a free kick. Dundee United tried to buy a free kick there, and it was never a free kick. Here come Barcelona in the other game. Oh, Barcelona player slips. I mean, there's 3 players round the Barcelona player in the box. I mean, people going about the low block in Scottish football, but Elche aren't playing a low block. Oof. Free kick. Oh no, it's play on. Play on. Sorry, the Elche Barcelona games. See, there's Barcelona playing with 5 at the back against Elche. Dundee United about to make a change. That Dundee United pitch is awful. It is awful. I wonder if there's a way they can get the stats up for 2 games at once. I need to look into that. There's one thing for sure. I mean, whatever happens this season, whoever wins the league will get lucky if it's not Hearts. Hearts. Oh, goes out. Is that a corner? Is this a corner for Hearts? I tell you, they're replaying it and replaying it and nah, it's not. It's like, God, it is. Dundee United going to make a change. Elche making a change at the same time against Barcelona. Well, there's loads of seats. It's no wonder there's a big section of the Elche Stadium on the top tier that's empty. It's no wonder. Dundee United now Hearts 2. Dundee United keeper kicking the ball out. The other game that I'm watching, Elche 1, Barcelona 2. Barcelona playing a 4-3-3 as well. They just play it way better. Dundee United try to come forward. Long ball punt. The striker's just, how is he offside? Just rolls his eyes. The Dundee United players have given up. I mean, there's 59 minutes into the game, and there's big gaps now behind the Dundee United goals. Told you that. Dundee United fans, as soon as it gets to half time and they're getting beat, they're like, bugger this. Pub and away home. It's one in Spanish. I'm watching the Elche game, and I'm looking at the way that both teams are setting up, Barcelona and Elche, and then I'm watching the Hearts game, and you've got to say, tactically, Scottish football's way off it. Do you know the way that the teams are set up? It's just way off it. And this is the issue when Scottish teams then go into Europe, because they try to play these teams that the European teams, the Barcelonas of the world, they don't change the style of play that they play when they go into Europe. They play the exact same way. When Scottish teams go into Europe, they're having to play a different way because they're not used to having so much time on the ball. I mean, Barcelona are playing a four at the back, and the four at the back are right across the pitch. Here comes Hearts with a free kick. Just so it didn't go to the back post. Try to change it up, Hearts. Go. That should have been a shot on goal, mate. Hearts player tried to. I don't. It was more a cross, but he should have taken a shot at goal. It was a cross to nobody. It was one of those ones. Oh yeah, he tried to chip it to the captain by the looks of it, but mucked it up. Dundee United. Agree with you, Baz. So to say, Hearts are looking good for the title. Yeah, mate. I can't see them. They might be draw 2 games, but I think that they'll do enough to win the league. They might lose a game between now and the end of the season. They might draw a game or 2, but I think that the 3 clubs, the 4, because you need to take. We're being disrespectful to Motherwell. We are being totally disrespectful to Motherwell, because Motherwell are the one to watch. They're not going to sell their goal scoring machine. And Motherwell are sitting there in 4th position. Motherwell could decide where the title goes, ultimately. And that's there's not a truer word. Motherwell could be the team. Whoever Motherwell play the last game of the season, and I'm going to say it, I hope to hell it's not Celtic, because we've been down that road before when Motherwell beat us on the last day of the season and we didn't win the league, from a Celtic perspective. So once we get the split, let's see who Motherwell has. It's going to be Celtic. And who'll score against us? The player that we've been looking at. But I think Motherwell could be the team that will. There's Dundee United coming. Cross in. Oh, how did that not go in? That was a bullet of a header. That was miles off, just past the post. That deserved a goal, that. That would have made it interesting. What are you making, a 2-horse race, a 4-horse race? What's going on? Because it is a 4-horse race, really. Do you know? It's not a 4-horse. It's not a 4-horse race. 4-horse race for the title, but Motherwell, for me, are the club that will ultimately determine where the league goes. Because I think that Motherwell can take points off Celtic, Rangers, and Hearts in the top 6. And Motherwell are just chipping away, and their manager, come the end of the season, may be the most sought after manager in Scottish football. Because Derek McInnes will get the plaudits for what he's done, but the Motherwell manager, for getting Motherwell way up there, 64 minutes in this game, Dundee United 0, Hearts 2. I agree with the Baz. That's why you need to send them Welsh. Yeah, I think Welsh will end up going back there anyway. I think Celtic will bring in a defender, and they'll send Welsh back there, because Welsh isn't going to get any game time. Welsh won't get any game time at Celtic. Oh, here come Elche. Hit out wide. Come on. Used to love Elche because they played in green. Go on, Elche. Go on. Square it! Get it off! Oh, Jesus! Seriously, son. Oh, man. Elche just had a great chance at a goal there against Barcelona. He just had to, the striker just had to square it to the other striker. Instead, he pulled it back to another guy and he hits it away wide. In the EPL, it's Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1. In the La Liga, it's Elche 1, Barcelona 2, and Elche have just had a great chance. Motherwell player knows the league already. Dundee United, they're showing that one that went over just wide of the pitch. Motherwell ain't taking points off us. I'd probably agree with you that, mate. I think that Motherwell's got a couple of draws in them. Do you know? I wouldn't discount Motherwell. It's going to be what a save! Double save by the Dundee United keeper. Hearts should have had. They had two opportunities there. I tell you one thing, getting into the last quarter of the game in both games, here come Barcelona. Oh, good save by the Elche goalkeeper. Nothing compared to the Dundee United goalkeeper there, though. Oof. Motherwell versus Hearts, the last game. That could be very interesting if it's Motherwell Hearts, the last game of the season. Because I still think that Motherwell will be the team to decide. Where's that gone? Where is... Oh, well, not that one. I'm on the wrong bloody screen. For fuck's sake. Hart's got a free kick. Chips it over the wall and it's over the bar. Barcelona have got a corner. Back post. Keeper punches it away. Elche player just kicks it up the park. I tell you, that was close from Hearts there. I tell you, there's lots of space in that pitch for the Elche Barcelona game. Dundee United making a change in that game. Dundee United aren't taking anything for this game tonight. Although Hearts should be further ahead. And if Dundee United do, here come Hearts again. 4 men forward, Dundee United steal the ball. Dundee United are playing better. Hearts just punting it up the park. Oh, I tell you, that was good movement by the Hearts player there. Oh, here come Hearts again. Oh, keeper saves it. Dundee United player hits it out for a corner. Elche keeper just makes a save. I tell you, that pitch in the Elche game is just unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And for a city that's not that big, the pitch in the Elche game. To be fair, Hearts, they're going to go the distance. So they're falling off, but they aren't. Could do a Leicester. Yeah, Paul, I think you're right. I've said it for a couple of weeks. that I think that I don't see Hearts falling away. Oh, here come Barcelona. Barcelona, will he put it wide? Takes it himself. Go! Oh, he misses! Oh! How on earth did he miss that? Holy. Barcelona player takes it for the halfway line, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and hits it completely wide. Wow. Unbelievable. There you have it. 70 minutes into the Dundee United Hearts game. Dundee United are just passing it about the back. Let me just get back onto the Elche game on that screen. Last 3 to 5 games will be interesting. I think so. I mean, I've put the table up before. I still think that Motherwell are the ones to watch in the last 6. Motherwell will get a shock result somewhere. Jim Lister, what does Hearts and Rangers fan do when their team wins a trophy? Turns off the PlayStation. Jim, they won't be doing that this season, that's for sure. Dundee United coming forward. Dundee United are playing better in the second half. Although the shape of the team's terrible. Tell you, Barcelona are playing with a really narrow back four, and Elche have got players right down both sides. Hearts making a change. Do you know what Hearts are doing well? Is the bringing through of Scottish talent and Scottish players. And I think that's why Aberdeen are trying to make the change as well and bring in Scottish-based players and Scottish players. I think that's what Aberdeen were wanting Stephen Welsh. Here come Elche again. 70 minutes into that game, Elche with in the box. Oh! Go on, Elche. Oh, how's that not a corner? Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Hearts coming forward in the other game. Hearts Dundee United. Hearts 3 against 4. Oh, that was a waste of a shot, mate. See, Hearts are getting too cocky now. And that could be Hearts' downfall between now and the end of the season. Do you know that Hearts, they play well the first half, they get in front, but there will be a team that just clicks in the second half, and that'll hurt them. They think that they've, but then that's the sign of champions, isn't it? Barcelona have just scored, and I missed it. Barcelona. Oh, that was out. How was that not? Oh, that was Barcelona player manages to keep it in with his head, cuts inside. Oh, that was poor defending. Poor defending. He was unlucky, the defender. He tries to get it away. But, there's a Hearts player down on the pitch with his hands. Oh, there's another red. Another red for Dundee United. Another red for Dundee United. God, I turn away from one screen, there's a goal. I turn away and there's a red card for Dundee United. Unbelievable. Straight red card for Dundee United player. Was it a red? What did he do? The Hearts player. Why is the Hearts player pulling at him? Why is the Hearts player? He never touched him. Oh, come on. Oh, he did. He goes, that's soft. You can't stick your head in like that. You can't stick your head in. That was silly. I mean, he didn't even touch him, but the Hearts player goes down. Hearts player goes down like, you can't. As soon as you go like that with your head, it's a red card. This is good watching two games. I'm quite enjoying this. But I did miss two different things. Nah, you can't do that. As soon as you go in with your head like that, it's a red card all day long. Even though Dundee United manager's getting sent to the stand. Dundee United manager's just been sent to the stand. Red card. No, it's not. It's Bowman. Bowman's been sent to the stand. Dave Bowman's been sent to the stand for Dundee United. Good God. Yeah. Fucking on. Oh, man. Elches just made a change. Here come Dundee United. Elche 1, Barcelona 3. It's only going one way. Hearts are experts at rolling about the park. But listen, McInnes learned that from Walter Smith as a player. And I've said it before, McInnes has taken the best out of what Walter Smith did with Rangers in the 1990s, and he's added a little bit of what he learned playing against Brendan Rodgers, getting beat by Brendan Rodgers, analysing how Celtic played, and he's amalgamated both that together, and he's got Hearts playing good football. Oh, there's Hearts. The downside is, a Hearts player's just went through about 4 or 5 players, and then he hits it way over the bar. A good team would have rattled that in the back of the net. Barcelona player down. Elche player getting a yellow card. I don't like the pink. It's pink or salmon strip that Barcelona are playing on. Bowman's up in the stand. I'm surprised that there's still so many Dundee United players, fans left, to be honest. Not bad. 78 minutes into the game, and it's Dundee United. Now, Dundee Hearts are going to make 2 changes. Dundee United now, Hearts 2, Elche 1, Barcelona 3. The biggest test for Hearts will be the split bars. Yep, Hibs already beat them. Motherwell are flying. And the players and Rangers, well, it's us and Rangers can go. That's it, mate. It's who dares wins after the split. You know, it's who doesn't blink. It's a game of poker after the split, and I think that Motherwell are the ones to watch because they're the ones that could determine where the championship ends up. And I'm dreading us getting Motherwell last game of the season. Hearts just passing the ball about. Oh, that's our third one for Hearts. Unlucky for the Dundee United keeper, but Hearts were just on fire there. Hearts were just passing it about like nobody's business. It is 3-2 Hearts. 80 minutes gone. Fair play to them. But for the league table, that puts Hearts on a goal difference of 28. 8 above Rangers, 10 goals to the good above Celtic. That's a lot of goals to claw back. That's a lot of goals. PSG have just had a 300 mil bid for knock back. See the Elche game. Barcelona have a corner. There's a guy with a complete face mask on the Barcelona side. Keeper punches it out. Barcelona managed to get the ball back. Elche are playing two up front now, which may be Dundee United fans are starting to disappear in numbers. It's funny because there's 79. I'm looking at the comparison, right? It's 81 minutes in the Dundee United Hearts game. The Dundee United fans are leaving the numbers. It's 79 minutes in the Elche Barcelona game, and there is not one Elche fan left the stadium. Not one Elche fan has left the stadium. And it just shows you. I mean, they're getting beat 3-1 by Barcelona. Oh, 4, unlucky. That could have been 4 for Barcelona. Good save by the keeper. Good save by the Barcelona keeper, Rashford. Rashford should have had one. Here come Hearts again in the other game. Yeah, there's nobody moving and there's nobody coming off their seats. There's nobody leaving early in the Elche Barcelona game. But the Dundee United Hearts game, jeez, it's terrible. I mean, what? I mean, people saying that they need to leave early to beat the traffic. I know where the Elche Stadium is. The majority of people that go to the Elche games do not stay in the city. And I know that there's a road that comes out it's like London Road. It's bloody, it's at a standstill after the game. But there's nobody leaving early to beat the traffic. That's the excuse that's used in Scottish football, or leaving early to beat the traffic. Dundee United fans, they're not beating the traffic. They all stay in the city, the majority of them. And we're going about it's the best supported league in the world per capita BS. It's not. It's not at all. You need to start looking at fans. There's one Dundee United fan sitting himself. Let's get up there. There's Bowman sitting himself in the stadium. Nobody sitting around him. Who scores Hearts third? No idea. Oh no, here we go again. Mate, the Hearts player completely slipped, and he's trying to get a Dundee United player booked. Jesus. Yeah, I know, mate. Jim, we would have. Nancy killed Celtic's season. It's a Hearts fan with his tap off. Oh, damn, missed it. Oh, there's Elche. Come on, Elche. Hit it. Go on. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, keeper saves it. Keeper just saved for Barcelona. It was a good strike. Barcelona player down injured. Dundee United with a free kick. Waste their ball. Hearts just kick it out up the pitch. That's Albert Kidd's grandson. I mean, fair play to Dundee United. They're still playing that flat back four at the back. No, they're still trying to have a go. They're getting beat. Oh. Throw in for Dundee United. Can Dundee United pull one back? 86 minutes on the clock. What we really need is for Elche to score to make that game interesting. I tell you, Scottish football could do a lot worse than looking at some of the players that play for Elche. Hearts coming forward, 87 minutes. I wonder how much extra time we'll have on this. Better make sure that the volume's down. It is that. 3 minutes of extra time will be added on. Oh, Hearts, their fans are singing, we're going to win the league. Fair play to them. Hearts with a corner. Hearts. Oh, that's way over, way over. Composure. Hearts just lack a little bit of composure just towards the end of games, don't they? Still had the two at the back post. He was trying to get it to the back post again. Why is nobody picking up that Hearts are always putting two guys at the back post? Every single free kick they get, every single corner, they put two guys away at the back that come in at the back post, and they're always unmarked. Always unmarked. It's unreal. Tell you, fair play to the Dundee United fans that are still left, because there's loads that have disappeared. It's embarrassing, actually, because I'm going to take a screenshot of that and I'm going to show you. I mean, Elche are at home and they're getting beat 3-1 by Barcelona, and there is no one leaving the stadium. Let me just try and get this one of the Dundee United end. Right, there's one of the Dundee United end. Now I'm going to try and get one of the Elche stadium. That's a good one with the. Oh, wait a minute. Elche have got Barcelona have got a corner. Right, so I'm going to put these two contrasting pictures up, because I always see people go that Scottish football is the best supported, and it's not, because there's the Dundee United fans, and they're empty seated. Right, they're getting beat 3-0 by Hearts. Elche are getting beat 3-1 by Barcelona, and the Elche fans haven't left their seats at all. Don't know. There's two pictures behind both goals, the Elche end, the Dundee United end, and nobody's left the Elche stadium with 88 minutes, 87 minutes on the clock, 86 when that picture was taken, and it was about the same time for that. So I just think it's a shame. You support your team to the last minute. That's 87 minutes now. That's the first. There's 2 people walk down the stairs. 2. 3 minutes into extra time, we have is 57 seconds, 58 into the extra time. Elche players just went down with cramp. Dundee United not doing a thing in midfield. See, that's the thing as well. Hearts, when the opposing team gets the ball, they all close in, and then when the Hearts team gets the ball, they all move out. Way that Brendan Rodgers and Celtic used to play. Close down on the opponent, and then when you get the ball, spread back out. Don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, Mark. Well, it's this nonsense that it has the highest attendance per capita. It means nothing. It means nothing. Trying to wave that as a flag when you know. And Elche's only, I think Elche's a 29,000 seater stadium. Do you know? 29,000 seater stadium, I think Elche is, I'm sure. Can't remember. Hearts fans singing "We Shall Not Be Moved." Last minute of the game. Fair play to Hearts. Final seconds of this game. Elche have got a free kick. Oh, Barcelona player's just been booked. Can Elche make this significant in the last minute of the game? Hearts coming forward. Oh, Hearts fans are giving it the ole ole. Back post for Hearts. Oof. Oh, that should have been a goal for Hearts. Jesus. Should have been the goal for Hearts, that. It was a good save with the keeper, but Elche free kick. Everyone for Barcelona on the edge of the box. And that's it all over. Oh, good save by the Barcelona keeper. And that is it all over with the Dundee United Hearts game. Dundee United have been beaten 3-0 by Hearts. Elche have been beaten. They've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Funny how both games have got 4 minutes of extra time. But that game looks as if it's going to finish 3-1. What's that done to the top of the table? Well, we'll get it onto the table. Put us all out our misery. Let's just do this. Fair play to Hearts. They have played a game more than Celtic and Rangers, but they are on. Look at the 2 old geezers with their taps off, mate. That's not a good look. Like, you need to go on a diet. Oh man, it's not a good look at all, man. You're a meal away from a heart attack, pal. And you've got your tap off. Never mind. Anyway, Hearts are top of the league. Played 24 games. They're on 54 points. They've got a goal difference of 28. Rangers have got 23 games on the board. They play tomorrow, so as does Celtic. Can they close the gap? Can both teams ultimately close the goal scoring gap? Never mind just closing the gap at the top of the table. It's one thing that makes it interesting going into the remainder of the season. Thank you to everyone who has joined in on this watch along tonight. Thank you to all the new subscribers in the channel. I absolutely love that. And I'll see you on the next one, because I'm sure I'll do a few more of these between now and the end of the season. Cheers.